Alright. Hopefully this will be alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Neo Shadow. Figure I'd do a milestone stop here at 90 subs before we get to 100. Um, anyway, for those of y'all who don't know me, I am Neo Shadow Jack. You know me from hanging out with Alucard, Muzan, and a bunch of other characters that you met before in my previous videos. But I figured y'all deserve a little bit of something for helping me getting this far, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So, um, I'd like to welcome you all to the stream. I, um, I am preparing to do a Q&A and all that. Ah, Gabby, welcome to the stream. Um, I figured I'd do a little. Ah, Lilith, what is up, my dears? How y'all doing? Anyway, to recap what I'm doing a Q&A since I had a milestone to 90 subs. Still on the road to 100 subs right now. Ah, Briar! Glad you could make it. Oh, I'm well. I just like I said, I hit a milestone at 90 subs. Figure I'd do a little something for special for everybody. You know, Q&A, something for anybody to enjoy. Anyway, um, if anyone has questions or anything from anything, feel free to ask anything. Do bear in mind, please keep any kind of questions to, you know, to anything more balanced. I try really hard not to ask, I try really hard not to get into those things. I'm glad you will, Miss Lilith. I'm glad you will. But anyway, if y'all have questions, feel free to ask anything. I'm open to any questions. But other than other stuff and that, please keep for another time. But ask any question. I will answer any question. I might have some shall I say a guest coming by in a bit. He's been long overdue to make an appearance. Ah! If it isn't my favorite best friend, Serenity. For those y'all don't know, this is the coolest Neko goddess of all times. This is Serenity. For those have seen her in live streams on Twitch, um, she usually does live streams. And there's times she will hang out with Abridged Goku, Koi McCloud, aka Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, and much more. And she's what the world calls her the Neko Goddess. I'm doing fine. I figured I'd do a little stream, Q&A for the milestone after hitting 90 subs and still on the road to 100. But yeah, if you haven't seen her, I know, right? If you hadn't seen Serenity's Twitch videos on Twitch, I recommend I recommend y'all follow her on Twitch because she does really cool, amazing streams. She even makes funny ones. Uh, what am I good at? That's a good question. Well, I don't usually brag, but normally I'm just good at drawing. Like there's drawings I did. Like way back then, I usually draw hearts, flowers. Um, I'm pretty opposite at video games, and there was that time I was pretty good at target practice, but that's a whole nother story on that one. Oh, and for those of y'all don't know, Serenity has a big floofy wolf. Her pet floofy wolf. It's aw The way I saw the floofy wolf, it was awesome and cute. Oh boy. This is why Serenity is one of the awesome friends. Like, yeah. So that's what it was. I forgot it was a Siberian Husky. My brain's out of it. Anyway, I I've been kind of in and out lately, and not to mention, you know, with the whole videos and that. Ah, and when Serenity told me that name, I loved the name. It was pretty cool. But a year and 1 month, hmm, that's cool. Yeah. Anyway, I will say this: I've been having plans when I reach to 100 because one, there's still projects going to be still going. It's just I'm taking slow at times to make sure that I plan ahead. Yeah, yeah, And I even hadn't seen the movie yet, so no spoilers, please. I did like the trailers they did for an ad commercial. That was just awesome. If I ever get to see that movie, I definitely going to enjoy it. But anyway, I know most people. Oh, wait a minute. And that's why you are an awesome person, Gabby. You are awesome. Head pat the Gabby. Anyway, um, uh, I'll guess I can give you a little bit on the side of what I'm trying to do. I'm still gonna be making videos. It's just gonna be a little bit patience and slow timing because one, I had asked Silver for some advice on when to do videos, and since there's always the hard time of planning the right timing to bring somebody in for videos, it was kind of a touch and go. And when Silver told me to plan a week ahead, I thought about it for at least the whole week of it, I think, or just a few days later, and it got me to realize that if I plan a week ahead, it won't affect the scheduling and it won't affect the timing. So I'm taking Silver's advice on this. It is pretty much not much to work with, but if it helps me plan videos ahead of time for a week ahead, then I don't see no downside of it. And best part, I did study that the week ahead would be like between 9th and the 10th, which is next week. And I'll probably do the same thing for the other videos as well. So if I plan a week ahead, boom. I shouldn't have no problem. But as I did state it back in my post, it's all about timing, and timing is everything. That and usually I have other stuff to deal with in real life. But again, that's another story for another day. But anyway, now the video projects I'm gonna be try to work on is probably gonna involve it's gonna probably involve a lot of bit of the characters, but I don't have the name for this kind of project I'm working on, but I am gonna be working on projects that might tickle y'all's fancies. But the other thing is, I've been thinking about another ways to make more videos like VR chat videos, which that is going to be a, shall I say, a big stretch, but I'm trying to wait till I at least get to 100 subs and then maybe work with that and see where it goes. But that's still gonna be a that's still be a big stretch if I could. But rest assured, y'all still get your other contents nice and good. And I do hope that even when it's slow and steady, I know the wait will be worth it. And I will do my best to make more videos, but even I have my limits trying to get everything done and ready for everybody. Because even though if I do reach it from, let's say, YouTube, I still gotta plan ahead for Twitch in case of this. So it's gonna be like up and down, left and right in this corners. It's a lot on my mind that how much of that I could do. And what I'm using to do live streams was, shall I say, Streamlabs. I mean, that's how y'all saw Sleeping Dogs live stream and my other videos. But yeah, I've been really trying to work hard left and right to make sure I wasn't, too far gone trying to keep up with the ideas in my head. And here's the beauty of it. Some of the ideas were some of the ideas I thought of were usually mine, but I had to admit the only person that really helped me out was Mel, aka Melanie Valentine, which you know her that voices Surge the Tamric, Amy.exe, Haru, and many more. Um, if it weren't for her, I wouldn't be able to think of an idea to make videos that'd be awesome. And honestly, it's crazy. Cayman, hey, Cayman the Echidna, ladies and gentlemen, what's up, dude? If y'all don't know, Cayman the Echidna is the king of dancing coolness. This dude right here. Um, if y'all hadn't seen his videos, he's been pumping them out left and right. The last video he did was a Miku game. Hatsume Miku. I think the last that's the one I remember, and he did the music that I think that I gave him a suggestion on called Acute. That music was pretty awesome. And oh, and here's a funny story for all of you. How did I get hooked into the music? I'm doing alright, man. It's really cool. Uh, anyway, how did I get hooked to the music? Well, funny story. Um, when I first saw a bunch of streamers doing it, I think it was trying to remember. I know most times it was Serenity that got me hooked to it, but then there was other times it was Lady Zombies that got me hooked to it, and there's been a bunch of people that got me hooked to this music into Hatsume Miku. I said, you know what? Those suggestions they had for every music. And I went to listen to them on YouTube, and Lord have mercy, it gave me an idea. So, since Kamen wanted to do a little bit of a music, I gave him a few suggestions from the Hatsume Miku project, which is the music that is in the game. And well, I think Kamen can give you the one answer on which song he used for that, and you're already familiar with what I just said. So he did this music called "Acute," which that is a good song. If I do say so myself, it's crazy. Hey, real team HYT, what up, dude? It's crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing real team HYT. Well, of course he is, Gabby. I mean, it's why he is called the King of Dance and Coolness. But hey, come on, dude. It, you know you are, and you're welcome. My buddy, my brother. Oh man. But anyway, uh, feel free, uh, real team, HYT. Feel free to ask me anything. Wait a minute. Well, hello there, Doctor Finitivus. Sorry if I butcher your name, amigo. But how you doing, man? And I'm just chilling as usual, being my nutty self. And just doing a little Q&A on a mile stop of 90 subs before we get to the road back to 100 subs. Just something for just something for the fans. All right, Finn, got it. But anyway, like I said, I'm doing a milestone here, just trying to do a Q&A thing, explain what my project's going to be for the future, all that, just make sure everything goes good, you know. Give a little treat for the audience and make sure everything's ready. Matter of fact, hang on a second. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody knocking at my door. Now I wonder who can that be? Hmm. Let me see who is here. What took you so long to open the door? Oh, hang on a sec. What was your favorite video that you done for your channel? Hmm. That is a good question. Um, honestly, I think it's the Would You Rather. The first time I did for Alucard and Surge the Temric. I think that was the best one out of it. I mean, I have so many, but I think the best one was but I think the very best one I did for the first video was, well, it's only two I know, but the ones I did was Wild Canyon Dance that the video game characters dance to, and how Neo Shadow became Neo Venom. Those ones were the only projects I know deep down. Anyway, hold that thought. I got somebody at the door. Anyway, what took you so long to open the door? You didn't knock loud enough. Right. Aren't you forgetting something? No, oh, right. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest has arrived. Um, y'all know him, and yes, he is human like me, but y'all know him. Ladies and gentlemen, Infinite the Human Jackal. About time you got here. Dude, don't you think it's you that got here? You're at my place. Not to mention, you know, this is Alucard's house. So that's the vampire you told me about? Yes, and also came and said hey to you. Oh, sorry. I was not expecting a compliment from a lovely pink hedgehog. That would be Gabby. And hello to you, Cayman. Uh, your fans look awesome. Yeah, they get like that sometimes. But anyway, glad you can make it, Infinite. I didn't want to be late, but your door was hard to knock. I know I should have told Alucard to have a doorbell installed, but he forgot. I'm here now, am I? That you are, buddy. That you are. Uh, listen, I have a question, Infinite. That would be. Hold on. Alright, Finn. You have a good one there, my dude. Stay safe, and, do be careful. Later, Finn. Uh, anyway, the question you want to ask me? Oh, yeah. I've been wondering. Yes. Um, do you remember the practice on that sparring match we did? uh, did not expect your friend, the Executioner in Black, to say that. Trust me, you'll get used to it. Uh, uh, anyway, back to the question you were asking me, Neo. Well, the question I wanted to ask, you remember the sparring match we had back in those previous nights in the training room, right? Yes, what about it? Well, my friend's creator, Mel, made a picture of us, but fusion. Fusion? Yes, fusion. Really? And I came to make that a reality. So you want to try the fusion? Well, you got a better idea? Well, I think the fans do deserve a little treat. Well, I mean, it's been long overdue, and people have been wondering how many times have I been stuck in fusion mode. Oh, that reminds me. Since you don't have any ways to be a permanent fusion, I. It came to me in the liberty to bring this. What's that? Wait a minute. It's like a time ring. Not exactly, but you are right. But, um, to get to the point, if you put this on, and I have mine right here, we'll be able to make a permanent fusion. You really sure this is gonna work? I haven't been wrong all those times. Yet the last time you were wrong. Right. Anyway, are we gonna do this or not? Don't want to keep the fans waiting for the fusion. Well, alright, handy here. Alright, now what? You got the ring on, right? Yes, I do. All you gotta do is just say fusion with the word henshin. You took that from Beautiful Joe, didn't you? Just trust me. Fine, fine. Alright, both together on this? Yep. Fusion! Henshin! Nothing happened. Wait for it. Yeah! Oh no! Ah, ow, my head! What the? How in the? Whoa! This feels awesome! I never thought. Oh, man. The fusion worked! Ugh. Focus. Uh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This time, it's gonna be fun. Um, I. Allow me to introduce myself. I am neither Neo Shadow nor Infinite, but together we are Neo Infinite. Thank you. I do try to please. But yeah, this is a permanent fusion. Because as I, Neo Infinite, will be permanent fusion. But there'll be times that Neo Shadow will pop out once in a while. But for now, my treat and gift to the fans. Because as I, Neo Infinite, will be doing videos and making awesome content. So, there'll be more surprises down the road. But I do have one more surprise. And for those of y'all don't know, um, if you remember, Alucard Helsing got married to Serge the Tamric. And yes, well, yeah, I bet I'm able to test them, but there's some progress to be going, but yeah. Also, hello, Queen. How are you? Um, just in case for recap, Queen. Let's just say milestone at 90 subs, still on the road to 100, and that the fact that Neo Shadow and Infinite fused to be Neo Infinite. Just to give you a recap. But anyway, um, as I was gonna say, I I forgot I lost my train of thought for a minute there. Oh yeah, here we go. To give you more context, as I said, Alucard has married Serge Tamric, and from what I heard, Alucard's expecting a child, and the kid is cute. I have, when me and Alucard saw the child, Alucard was smiling with tears of joy. This dude was so happy. But anyway, he does have a new look. I do say so myself. And also, the Neo the Neo Infinite picture was drawn by the very same person who voiced Surge and Amy.exe and other voices, Melanie Valentine. If y'all hadn't seen her video, please subscribe to this woman. She makes awesome content, and she's the real cool voice actor for Serge Tamrick and other voices you know. But anyway, speaking of which, um, it just it just occurred to me that Alucard wants to show off his new form. For those of y'all don't know, he's human, vampire human, but human nonetheless. I met a friend who kind of fixed that for Alucard Helsing. So I figured y'all deserve another treat to see this. So let me see if I can drag Alucard into this. I'm doing fine, though this vision will take time to get used to. Anyway, let me get a hold of Alucard. Alucard! What? The audience want to see your new form, dude. I'm trying to finish up getting my suits ready. Well, once you get done, hurry up. The audience would like to see your new look. I'm not sure if I want. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna say nothing bad about it. Besides, your new look suits you now that you fit the part. Fine. Give me a couple of seconds. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, give Alucard a few seconds because he's about to show y'all his new look. And yes, I will explain who did this art for Alucard's new look. So get ready. Oops. Sorry about that. I fixed that. Go. That's better. Also, hello, audience. Huh, looking good, Alucard. You know, it's gonna feel weird to get used to being a Mobian. I'm pretty sure you won't find it too bad. And also, for those who don't know, one of Mel's friends goes by Crescent. She made Alucard as a Mobian. The original idea was Mel's drawing from Alucard being a Mobian. One from Fanta Knight, one from Melanie Valentine, and the very best, one from Crescent. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Alucard Helsing as a Mobian. Stop. You're gonna make. Easy, Alucard. Trust me. They even found my fusion a little bit, the same boat. I can imagine why the audience liked our looks. Yeah, but I think they flustered Infinite too much. I can imagine the dude was really feeling a little bit flustered after that. When it came to two girls, yeah, pretty much. Ay, those meals. You're telling me. Well, anyway, was there any other reason you want me to come in here besides this? I think you want to stick around for a bit. You know? Let's stretch out your wings a bit, chill with us. Hmm. You know what? I got time to kill. How's your daughter doing? Oh, Crystal? She's been doing well. Um, I had to make sure that she was tucked into bed. Well, you turned out to be a good father. Uh, yeah, dude, it's I know it's gonna take time for you to get real good at it, but you've been doing good so far. Yeah, but you know, uh, uh, your fans are making me flustered. Let me guess, between Lilith and Queen and Gabby. Um, yes. Just calm down, dude. I've been flustered a lot of times, and when it comes to that, I feel like, you know, and I'm happily married, thank you. Oh right, Queen, I forgot. 3 months away. I'm looking forward to your birthday. As am I too. um, Alucard, are you just a little heated up? Just don't worry about it. Anyway, do you have a drink I can drink? Yeah. Hang on a minute. Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome. A surprise, you say? What kind of surprise? Wait a minute. You said you got a surprise for the queen right there, right? Or is it for somebody else? Because I'm now curious. Oh, okay, okay. That's awesome. I agree. It is. But, yeah. Anyway, uh, Neo, do you want to tell the audience about the other projects that are going to be going? Uh, that's the problem. I ran into a roadblock trying to figure out what project we're going to be doing. Hmm. Maybe I'll help you refresh your memory. If you can, that'd be lovely. Here you go. What's this? I write things down, don't you remember? Yes, since when a vampire keeps notes. Don't today, Neo. You know how I did last time. Easy, 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 easy. This is a live stream here. No violence today, alright? Cool it. Right. Sorry. To give you an idea what I'm saying, um, there's a project we need to work on when it gets to the 9th or the 10th. Again, I don't know the name of it. Oh yeah, I forget you did change your appearance. You look very amazing, I do say so myself. Yeah, I have to agree with Neo on this. You look very lovely, I do say so myself. Uh, anyway, what was the idea you had in mind? Do you remember our previous last video? Let me guess, the whole Dr. Starline incident with Surge? Yes. That dude still won't give up, even if he's a ghost. Yes. And that's not the only thing. What is it? Wait a minute, you're still mad about the whole Zombot thing, aren't you? Since when did you become so smart? Dude, I don't think it's a good idea to explain that part. Um, well, um, for the 9th and 10th, I think Alka can explain that one since he wants to talk about it. What? What I was trying to tell Neo, a certain platypus has really overstayed being a ghost welcoming too long. And for what I have found out from a source, that my son and my wife has. What he's trying to say is, but before we continue, for those who read the IDW comics of Sonic the Hedgehog about the Zombot thing, you probably get the gist of what he's trying to say. So I just wanted to point that out for anything else, but if you hadn't seen it, I recommend reading it. But anyway, you were saying, Alcor. Yeah, basically my son, Kit, and Surge has that inside their body. They're not fully zombots, but I forgot to remember it word for word, honestly. But they they're still them, you know, normal. Do crazy. To cut to chase, what my my fellow vampire is saying is that he wants vengeance. So, and considering that Dr. Starline has some stuff that could fix everything and might have information that he's been withholding, he's gonna be going for that too. That was a project we was gonna work on. Him going in there to get the answers, find his lab, and destroy it will never see the light of day. But that's not all. Alucard, do you want to explain the other half? Ugh, I really didn't want to, but since I found out that Dr. Starline wasn't the only one involved, the other ones were Dr. Eggman and Xena. And for those of you who don't know, the five of those crazy, whatever you call them. If you play Sonic Lost World, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's just say I'm on the road to vengeance, to avenge the people that got infected by the Zombot virus and, you know, all that. But I'd rather not go any further with detail. That's a small taste of what you can get from me. You heard it right here, folks. This man right here is on the road to get payback. And he's got a whole list of people that's going to be on him. 3 to be exact, and what he mentioned. So, yeah. But just in case, it's Starline, Eggman, and I believe it was Zeddy's? Yes, them. Wait a minute. Wasn't there, one Zeddy that was in love with, Muzan? Um, they broke it off. Why? Uh, can't say for a certain reason. Right. Never mind. I guess that's another story. Yes. Uh, anyway, uh, listen, Alucard, I love to stay in chat, but, um, I do have to attend to other business at hand. I think Muzan will be seeing you soon. Um, okay. Um, just don't ask. I just need time to clear my head. It's fine, dude. Just go relax, alright? I will. Thank you. I'm I'm sorry, but I as a vampire need to attend to a lot of emergencies and other things, so I will return again sometime. for another of this, but for now, Neo Infinite will be here. I will tend to my stuff. So, excuse me. Yeet? Alucard, ladies and gentlemen. Um, an anti-version of me? That's a good question. I don't know. I did encounter an EXC form once. It was a Neo Shadow one, but sadly there's no human version of it, sadly. But I did encounter my own EXC, but he's still in a progress to be coming in here, but I'm pretty sure he'll pop in once in a while. But right now I don't have his form coming to me yet. It's still a work in progress. But speaking of which, I do have somebody that is coming this way, and speaking of which, glad you can make it, Muzan. Yeah. Also, your friend seems a little tensed up. I think you know why, Muzan. Yeah, it's really a pain. Uh, ooh, nice one, Queen. That's a good name for her. Uh, Clips Film, uh, I don't know nothing about 15 Dot working on voice quality, so I don't know nothing about that. So, you know, I don't know nothing about that. But anyway, uh, I see. Okay, duly noted. If she's that dangerous, I'm not gonna let her try to take me on that. No thanks. That'd be really scary. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Hope she ain't kind of the femme fatale type that would try to find her way out that way, if you know what I meant. In a funny comedy sense, if I want to be technical. Yeah. Did you have to say it like that, Neo? Well, have you ever watched 007, dude? I've seen how this goes every time. And yet you're supposed to be normal? Jeez. Snooze. Shut up! I'll make sure to let him know. I'll make sure to let him know that, Miss Lilith. Hold on. With Team Fortress 2 Soldier, Death Wolf, Sickle, Soldier might say, was what both karate, wax on, wax off, pick up jacket reference. Uh, Clips, I again, dude, I don't have no idea about that. And two, um, yeah. Also, Muzan, I think someone knows you as the infamous Muzan. I guess my reputation precedes me. For those y'all don't know, Muzan's a demon slayer. He's also the but in his dimension, which is connected to mine but differently. He's already the ruler, but he got bored. So he thought starting here to make a new life for himself, he thought this would be a lot better this way. And two, he was just kind of getting tired of dealing with this stuff every day. Yeah, I guess being a Demon King just wasn't cut out for me. Not to mention, when it came to Tanjiro and the others, it's just annoying, and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. So I decided to pack my things, come here, and then one thing led to another. You heard it here, folks. This guy's trying to make a new life for himself. Yeah, it's basically rough, but I kind of like it here because it's more quiet that way. But um, I do appreciate the compliment of being called infamous. Okay, Muzan, don't get all flustered. This is a video or live stream. You know your fans always try to make me fluster like they did Alucard, let alone Infinite. Yeah. My favorite show? Uh, that's a good question. Hmm. Didn't you tell me that one show one time was one of your favorites? You had to specify, Muzan. I believe it was Beautiful Joe. Oh yeah, that's right. One of the shows was Beautiful Joe, but what was the other one you thought I meant? BLG series Yu-Gi-Oh. Yep, now you got it. You remembered. Dude, it's not hard to. Yeah, I know, but sometimes you're the one always try to write things down when you can just remember them in your head. I'm a demon that looks like Michael Jackson. Don't even go there. Easy, dude. I'm just saying. Ah, shut up. Okay, Snippy. Anyway, there was just too many, but if I had to choose, it would be Beautiful Joe and Yu-Gi-Oh, the OG Yu-Gi-Oh. What about you, Muzan? Hmm, that is a good question. I can't count myself because of a Demon Slayer thing, but if I had to choose, I would say Rurouni Kenshin, and if I'm be so bold, I would say Dragon Ball Z. Huh, nice. But I do have a bonus. A bonus, you say? Pray tell what that be. Sonic X. My brother. Hmm. Muzan, you want to answer this one? Hmm. Favorite Sonic character? That's a good question. Well, if I had to be so bold, I would have to say Shadow the Hedgehog. At least me and him might have a little understanding. Considering the fact you understand me as Neo Shadow. Yes, because you have the same crate on that one. Oh yeah, that's right. For me, I'm between Sonic and Shadow because they're like a combination between Goku and Vegeta. Hmm. I can see why you pick for both of them. It's better that way. By the way, didn't a certain bat almost catch your eye? That, uh, no, of course not. Second off, I don't think Rouge the Bat would approve for me, approve for me on that one. You mean you don't think you would have the chance to be with the Bat? No, because the other fact that Fleetway Sonic has already got that one handled. Remember what happened? Oh, right. That's right. Duh, genius. I have to agree with these ladies here, but honestly, if I got to say, I myself felt kind of, I kind of feel like I was out of touch when I became this copycat of the famous king of pop. Well, they based it off on your looks. I mean, you're not the first one that's been in this predicament. How so? Well, you remember that time that that there was one from the Yakuza game? You mean Zero? Yes. There was a guy named Miracle Johnson, and then a guy who was under the name of Steven Spielberg or whatever. They carried those two references there. I see. Also, you have a question from Cayman. Oh, right, thank you. Any funny moments you can recall from one of your videos? Hmm. I think it's from the Never Have I Ever and the fact that Neo Shadow went through a video of with Nella and and Kit and Surge. Yeah, but you were along with the ride too. That I was, and so was Alucard. Hmm. Muzan, have you? I seen Astro Boy. It's a pretty good show. I feel bad they couldn't continue with the anime. And guess how many seasons it had gone through? Pretty much. What about you? I mean, I've seen the anime before. There was that one time I played the PS2 version of it. Uh, I don't think I've seen the movie. Neither have I. But we've seen the anime and played the game. Take your time, Lilith. Yes, do take your time. How dare you call me gangsta? Easy, Muzan. Easy. I think he was just trying to be funny. You know, joking wise. Do I look like a gangster? Dude, chill. Oh, why I down, Muzan, down. Okay, I do apologize. He gets a little bit tense when somebody calls him that. Okay, real team YTH, no offense, amigo, but Muzan, not a gangster. He is what they call a Demon Slayer character who looks like a copycat of Michael Jackson. And I'd appreciate it if you do not call him a gangster. He may look the part like a Chicago gangster and stuff, but he's not. It's just the way he looks in the anime. So please refrain from calling him gangster. Please refrain from that. Okay? Thank you. Cannot believe I'm being called a gangster. Dude, the fact you wear an outfit. You're like a Michael Jackson. Like, think about it, dude. Hat, half a black suit, white pants, shoes. People mistaking you that for all the damn times I thought of it. You thought I was too? So I got a closer look, you ain't? Oh, never mind then. It's what I thought. Wait, what? What does that even mean? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Muzan, do you... We met Tribrid before. He's our friend and brother. Yeah, we know Tribrid. What about him? I mean, in case the fact that the status on his Discord was a little bit suspicious to me, but I don't know if it's I don't know the full details. I tried to talk to him. Oh, that's what you meant when you said it like that. Fair enough, fair enough. Uh, anyway, uh, but yeah, Queen, we know Tribrid. Was there a reason? Was there a reason, if I may ask kindly? Because he made sure in his own palace, which is his server, by the way, Discord server, by the way. But he chose in my place. Yeah, I saw the little purple thing when he was doing a live stream. I've been wondering if he was okay. That's the thing that's been bothering me. His stats really got me worried. I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. I still haven't figured out anything yet. Me and the others are trying to figure out the situation. Hopefully we'll get some answers. But yeah, we're working on trying to talk to him and see if we can see what's the matter. But yeah. Anyway, uh, Muzan. Yes. Um, been meaning to ask you something. That is, um, what were you doing when I was doing a stream? I was dealing with something, but since Alucard was in a dump, I had to come in to fill in for him. So he was doing him a favor, pretty much. That makes sense. Wait a minute. Who's the fastest person on Earth? Sonic, or Flash, or Dash, or Turbo? Take your pick. Muzan, you wanna... It's no doubt that Sonic is the fastest. I mean, Death Battle already proved that with Sonic versus the Flash. That makes sense. What about you? Hmm, that is a good question. But between the people I think of, I say Sonic. I guess that makes sense from a perspective of your ideas. Yeah, it really does now that I think about it. But then again, I'm not them. It makes sense. Yep, it really does. But anyway, um I'm gonna do another more minutes on the stream. When the live clock hits about 1:10 is when we'll end it there. But I figure I keep going just to make it a little more fun. But if you also have more questions, feel free to ask me and Muzan. Or if you have any questions for the characters, like say Alucard, which I'll answer for him. I'll ask me anything, ask the characters anything. I'm pretty sure they'll give you the best answers. But yeah. Uh, if I listen to any kind, it don't matter. But I look, I there is one thing I won't listen to is gospel because on certain reasons. Only one of the gospel music I like is If I Can Only Imagine. And it's by a male singer if I remember that carefully. That was one of them. I have to agree with him. It's in the same boat as Alucard. Yeah, and Alucard can vouch on that too. Yep. But yeah, I listen to any kind of music. Just one of the gospel music is only I can only imagine. That's pretty much all that. Me, Muzan, and Alucard on that one. Yep. Speaking of music, of all the music you listen to, what was your favorite song in one of the musics from any music you played? Hmm, that is a good question, Muzan. I would say Popular Monster by Fall in Reverse. Ah, now there's a classic of the music. Yep. What about you, good sir? Hmm, that's a good question. I think in my perspective, I would say Numb by Linkin Park. Ah, best of the classics. Yep. Take your time, Queen. What was Alucard's favorite? That's a good one. I would have to say for him, his music would be, um, hmm. I would say his favorite song would be Somewhere I Belong by Linkin Park. That's a good one. It is. Oh dear, this is a lot of questions. No, it's not. It's just asking what's our favorite animation. Disney, DreamWorks, Pixar, Marvel, or Star Wars. Yes, but all of them are so good. Considering all the what I've heard, yeah. But I guess I speak for Muzan and Alucard, it's all of them. Can't always stick to one thing. Gotta have variety. He's right. Oh, you update your YouTube. Crazy. Uh, anyway, Muzan, could you do me a favor? What's up? You mind scooting over here to the other left? You mean from where that picture was right next to the fireplace? Yes. Oh, welcome back, Lilith. Welcome back indeed. Anyway, what's the reason? I don't. I think Alcock could come back because I think he managed to calm down. Yeah, I can see why. But hang on a sec. Uh, Neo! What's up, Alucard? Um, I forgot I forgot to ask you something. What is it? Um, I kinda need. I know what you need, dude. Just come on over here. Alright. Here. Thank you. Just drink it, dude. You've been having it rough today. You're telling me. Much better. You went with the normal one, right? Yeah. You know how I am with the normal drinks. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it happens. Ain't that the truth? Uh, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that, but Alucard wanted to wanted needed something, so I had to give him a drink to calm him down. He's been really in and out trying to get things done, you know. That's the reason he came back for a bit, just to chill for a bit. You look like you've been through hell there, vampire. It didn't help them much that I've been worrying about my other child. You mean Chara? Yes. Uh, Muzan? He ain't wrong. Oh, he's doing fine. I've been keeping tabs. And so has Alucard and Muzan has too. I hadn't heard anything else. But he's doing good. Uh, anyway, I have to agree with Real Team, HYT. I guess the sit style it does fit gangster, but it makes sense. Well, I guess I speak for turns when I say this, but I have to agree with that too. But at least that's a bullet dodge for another day. Pardon the pun of it. Anyway, what's going on for you, Alucard? It seems my 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 lovely child, Shara, has been going through the roughs lately. I see, but I'd rather not say for safety reasons. Fair enough. But anyway, I can understand. You know I'm always here to help when you needed it. That much I do realize, Neo. And I as well. Thank you. I just really need to. I know, dude. I know. Yeah. Well, I will. I will say this. Real Team HYT. We're in our society. We're not gangsters. We're more army and we're more army to our own family. The Devil King Army, the Devil King Society, and it's not gangsters. It's just army. But Muzan may have the look, but he's no gangster. He just wears to be like, you know, just him. He's not wrong. I just wear the attire. I may look like it, but I am not that kind of person. Nor demon, that matter. I'm glad you like it so far, Lilith. It's strange to make three stream. It's strange to get a stream like this going every other time. But anyway, uh, Alcard, are you sure you're gonna be all right? Yeah, I. If you don't mind, I'll just sit down for a bit. That's cool, dude. You got a lot on your mind trying to get things situated. You have no idea. I probably do, but I'm not gonna say it. No, uh, I never noticed that, Real Team HYT. I never noticed that. But, uh, oh, that's a good question, Gabby. Uh, you know what? Alucard, maybe this will cheer you up. What? What's your favorite pizza toppings? Hmm, that's a good question. But since you and I share the same trace, a taste trend, I believe usually it'd be times it'd be pepperoni. You mean square cube pepperonis? Yep. I have to agree with that too, but then there's other times it's cheese pizza. Heh, never goes wrong, doesn't it? It never does. What about you, Muzan? I have to agree with both of you. Pepperoni's always good, but sometimes if you want a plain pizza, it is good. Oh no, I will not eat mushrooms. Neither am I. On the same boat as two. I mean, gravy like mushrooms makes sense, but yeah. You may eat it, but three of us don't. He's not lying. Um, but look, I'm, I am, I and the others don't judge people for eating different toppings. Yeah. Welcome back, Queen. Yes. Welcome back, Queen. And welcome back as well, Queen. Okay, can y'all stop with the, y'all making me hungry. You're making me hungry too. Yeah, y'all making us hungry for pizza. Easy for hunger, you know. Also, if you hear in the background, just ignore that. I do apologize. I'll be getting some soundproof. I'll be getting some soundproof installed whenever. Uh, Pineapple on pizza. Uh, you know what? I think three of us will have something on this. But, Muzan, you want to go first? I do not judge people that want pineapple on pizza. That's their choice. Because one, I'm not going to argue with them. And two, I don't eat pineapple on pizza. And that's just how it is. I'm in the same boat as he is. I'm not arguing with that too. Alucard, it's their choice. Why should I want to argue about people that eat pineapple on a pizza? Well, you heard it here, folks. He's in the same boat as the two of us. It's because I know there's some people that like pineapple on pizza. Why do you think I'm not going to even argue with that? Yep. Huh, nothing wrong with that, Cayman. Pineapple and ham. Go for it. Uh, anyway. Uh, Muzan? Yes. I got a question for you. That is, what was going on between you and don't even ask about Xena? Let's just say her and I did not feel compatible. And there's a lot I don't want to talk about. And also the other fact that of what I've heard about Alucard's wife and child and other things, I had to do what I had to do. I see. Uh, I am sorry, dude. No, it's it's fine. I'm not mad. It's it's just how it is. Yeah, I can understand, Luzanne. We'll find you someone. It'll take a while, but I appreciate it. You're welcome. Um, again, real team HYT. We're not gangsters. We're not a gang. We're just We're just a society called Devil King Society. We're just army, not gangsters. Okay? We're not gangsters. Lord have mercy. Ay, ay, ay. I have never seen a class clown act so funny about that. Easy. Easy, guys. Like Neo said, it's just a joke. Yeah, but I feel like this joke is getting old as a classic. Like the time that somebody did the whole duck and the duck and the chicken summoning. Don't even go there with that. Neil, do you have that answer? Yeah, that I do. Our army is named the Devil King Army. It's really not obvious. Our our whole kingdom is called the Devil King Society, and our army is called the Devil King Army. We our job is to protect and help our family and our friends, including our loved ones. But it's a society that gives people the freedom to be themselves and have a voice out there. You know, vent outs, anything, you name it. That's what my place stands for. For people to have a voice and not, you know, not be silenced forever. Place they can be themselves and not have to be forced to be happy and stuff. Just them for them to be themselves and be happy in their own way, of course. Okay, Gabby. No more about the pizza because I know the broccoli pizza was a yee. But you're making all three of us hungry here, and I don't think, and I just got done eating a, a mix between potato chips and barbecue chips. Please don't get us hungry anymore. Yes, please don't. I third that emotion. I hit pet the Gabby because I can't stay mad at her. She's always adorable and hard headed, but she's a good sister. E. See my netty. Uh, anyway, that's the whole reason about our army. There, real team HYT. I'm glad you do, Lilith. I know it's not much, but I figure a treat is always good for something. And besides, I always like to have a milestone there. I don't get what you just said, but what is your question? Speak your question. Real team, HYT, or Julong, or how you want to put it. Because if I butcher anybody's name, I'm sorry. What is your question? Also, Neo. Yes, Muzan. Um, is Infinite doing okay? Yeah, he was just flustered because of, I guess I say, two women fluster him to oblivion. So now he's resigning you. Pretty much. I'm glad you are. Uh, what was my reasoning for opening a YouTube channel? That's a good question. Um, well, I guess when I made my YouTube channel, was kind of I was kind of lost trying to understand the concept and everything. I made it just to watch videos, but when I saw people making their own and trying to do that, I wanted to do something like that too. It took years and thinking to make something, and then honestly, when I saw people doing it, I wanted to be inspired. I wanted to be inspired to do something. And I saw others left and right, watch shows, everything. And when it got me to the point where I wanted to do something similar like that, it's what it came to be. And all the people I had around me kind of helped me became who I am to where it all where it all goes and where it'll keep going. But yeah, that's how I became Neo Shadowjack 777, but also now under the marker of Neo Infinite. Superhero? Hmm, that's a good question. I would have to say Batman, because even if dude has money, he still has gadgets, and he's the world's greatest detective. And he's pretty smart on the brain, just like Neo Infinite, is in the same level, but not too much. What about you, Muzan? Hmm, superhero. That's a good question. Hmm, I would have to say Superman. Huh. Big Blue Boy Scout. Don't even go there. Okay, don't want to hit a nerve. I get it. You, Alucard? Hmm, that's a good question. But you already know my answer. Let me guess. Would it be... Uh... Hmm. Would it be Supergirl? She is considered superhero, but she's a female. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, from these two, Muzan is Superman's favorite, and Alucard, Supergirl, and me, Batman. But that's pretty much our favorite superheroes. But we have variety. We just go with the ones we're stick to familiar with. All right, go on another 2 minutes. When it gets to 1:30, then I'll stop it there. So, uh, anyway, Alucard, I gotta ask you something. What is it? Um, what was your reaction when you became a Mobian? You know, I never thought of that. When I helped that person and she saw my dilemma, I was taken back when she said she could turn me into a Mobian. Well, what do you think of it now that you look like it? I have to admit, it was hard to get used to, but in the end I didn't feel too bad about it. Not to mention my wife was happy that I looked Mobian, and not to mention she kinda went nuts on me for that. She went nuts on you? If you know what I meant. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say that for the folks out here, so no. But I do have one more question for you there, Neo. And that is, what's it like being called Neo Infinite now with this fusion? Gotta say, It was pretty good, you know? Me being a shadow and a jackal. It was pretty good. A shadow jackal of all things. Yep, I can see why. But real quick before I end this video, stream, I mean, sorry. Um, for those of y'all who don't recognize Neo Infinite's gear, um, besides the floofy tail and hair and all that, the shoes, y'all know it's Shadow the Hedgehog shoes, but with the symbol of the Infinite. The gloves are Jin Kazama gloves if you're a big Tekken fan. Kudos for you. The pants, jeans, never go wrong with them. The jacket, Cyberpunk 2077. And his chest right there is the Yin Yang Chaos Emerald. So yeah, I wanted to make sure Neo Infinite got a good new look, which is myself included. Other than that, that's pretty much that. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. There'll be more projects down the road, but it will take time. So I'd appreciate it if y'all give me time and patience, and I promise you, you will not it will not be disappointed. But I will say that I got a few requests. Um, if y'all saw my last reaction videos to reacting to Terry's video, in case y'all didn't know, he's at 900. He was at 900 subs, and his community post said if he reaches 1,000 subs at the end of April, he's going to do an extended video on his previous video projects. So if you can, please help this man get to 1,000 subscribers. It would really mean a lot to me. And also, if you look back at my other community posts, there's been people left and right that's been going through some trouble. And this would mean a lot to me and heart that you please help them in any shape and form. Support, shares, anything that could help them out. The ones I know are Android 21, aka the Queen of Jiggly Shiro, Abridged Goku, Lady Zamazu, and finally, Serenity. The names I mentioned, please help them out as much as you can. Just either being there for moral support, sharing their videos around, make sure they get the love and love and support. They're my friends. I don't want them to be in the down the dumps on this. So please do so. For the last two questions, then I'm gonna end the video there. But I don't have a specific horror game that scares me off, but I could say none for right now, except for the Death of Marfa. I cannot. That's the game I probably think I wouldn't try. Uh, Thank you, Lilith. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. I do apologize, but I don't want to keep too long. But maybe when I get to 100, I might do another one. Just another treat for what's to come. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. But I do say this, the people I asked you to help and support, please do that for me, as it means a lot to me. So, um, I really appreciate y'all watching the stream. It really, it really makes me feel happy that y'all got to have a little taste of what's gonna be coming and everything. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I do hope you enjoy the live stream. Please like, comment, subscribe for for more of my content and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing from me, Alucard, Muzan, and plenty more that'll come in the future. Also, I do have one last surprise. And speaking of surprise, give me one more second. I have one more guest that wants to speak the last term of this word. If I can find him, that is. Let me get him out real quick. Do give me one more second, because this has been one guy who really wants to say this. Sorry I'm late. I kinda ran into traffic. It's alright, we're about to end this there, but I figure you want to have the last word there, old friend. Right. Uh, Real quick, my name is Shadow Joker from the Persona series, but I would like to say this. You will be seeing me soon. Because, um, let's just say Alucard's gonna need a lot of help, and I'm pretty sure Neo Infinite's gonna need my help, as well as Muzan's. So, be on the lookout. Because I'll be coming. And this time, it's gonna be wild and crazy. But until we meet again. Yes, until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Neo Infinite with Muzan and myself, Neo Infinite, and, well, you get the point of who everybody else is, so I will see y'all next time. Farewell for now, stay safe and strong, my Devil King army. Bye-bye for now. Laters. See ya. Ciao. And grab on, guys. Right.